I am bored. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenze und ihr seht Get Germanized. Top 10 Weird German Customs. Let's get started. Lasst uns anfangen. First up, Germans have not only one but two beds, one for sleeping and one for romantic activity. This is done so that effective sleeping patterns can be achieved and that nothing disturbs the ever so important resting phase. Cuddling is also only done in the so-called Geschlechtsverkehrbett, the sexual intercourse bed. Next up, our second weird German custom. At the beginning of summer, on the day of the so-called Sommersonnenwende, which is the 21st of June, Germans from all over Germany come together to perform a 1 hour long naked dance to welcome the new season. This happens at the so-called Knackarschwiese in the center of National Park Eisenach, near the city Eisenach. Tickets to participate are always about 20 euros and can be purchased at the website knackerscheinwallung.de. Our third weird German custom is, before doing anything risky like gambling or a game of soccer, Germans eat a can of sauerkraut for good luck and strength. This is where Popeye's habit of eating a can of spinach before a fight originates from. Back then, the producers of the show found sauerkraut to be a bit too special, but still wanted Popeye to eat something healthy. So they changed the sauerkraut to spinach. Our fourth weird German custom is, it is customary at a German wedding that the groom eats a big ham before the ceremony in order to gain strength for the wedding night, die Hochzeitsnacht, and the honeymoon, die Flitterwochen. I'd say you should probably down a can of sauerkraut as well, because marriage is one risky business. Our fifth weird German custom is that opposed to eating ham before the ceremony, the bride isn't supposed to eat for 2 days straight before the ceremony in order to be hungry for the husband during the wedding night. This is called Brauthungern in German and is translated with bridal fasting. Next up, weird custom number 6. During the Weihnachtszeit, the Christmas period, some Germans dress up as demons called Krampusläufe to roam the streets and scare children and adults alike. They use birch branches to swat children, and some of them also carry large and noisy bells. These demonic parades are called Krampusläufe and are especially popular in southern Germany. Our seventh weird German custom is, when a German man turns 18, it is customary that his friends kidnap him from his house, gag and blindfold him, and then take him to a near brothel so that he can become a man. The blindfold is only taken off once he's inside the brothel, and he can only leave once he successfully slept with his first woman. Nowadays it's rather rare that young men are still virgins when turning 18, but the custom has survived nevertheless. The German word for this custom is Mann machen, man making. Our eighth weird German custom is, when a German woman turns 25, her friends make a long garland out of cigarette boxes for her and hang it up in front of her house, because she's now an alte Schachtel, an old box. She then has to stand at one end of the garland and drink one schnapps for every step she takes until she arrives at the other end. In some areas of Germany, the birthday child has to do the same thing again until she reaches the beginning of the garland. And more often than not, the birthday ends with this tradition. Our ninth weird German custom is, when a German dies, it is customary that his friends and family have one last meal with the deceased. In the north of Germany, the friends get the coffin delivered to a big festival hall, where it is then put in the middle of the room so that everyone can sit around it, eat, drink beer, and laugh with the common friends of the deceased. In southern Germany, they sometimes sit up the corpse on its own chair, so that it seems as if the deceased is really having dinner with everyone. This is where the idea for the famous Weekend at Bernie's originates from. And last but not least, to end on a happy note, the last weird German custom has to do with newborns. Whenever a German child is born, the parents choose its name. So far, so normal. But it also gets assigned a historic name from the German Association of Historic Preservation, also known as the Geschlechtsverkehrbett. For example, my full name is Dominik Tiberius Frenkelzuber, or with the German pronunciation Dominik Tiberius Frenkelzuber. That's it for the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, einen Daumen hoch, and subscribe to the channel for more videos about the German language and culture. And one last thing. April Fools! April, April, der macht was er will! Most of these German customs are obviously non-existent. However, 2 of them were actually true. Let me know which ones you think were true in the comment section below. Also make sure to have a look at all these little networks you can see down there. That orange P there looks especially good. Click on that if you like. Ooh. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Brother, to a brother. what I wrote here. And bring him to a brother nearby so he can become a man. To a brother. Yo man! Hey brother, what's up? Ah, awesome. Oh. Learning German culture. Learning German culture, blah blah blah.